Hi guys, picture quality is not going to be great because I'm recording this off the phone. We had our tournament recently and loads of people complaining about Darkvoid, and while it is a bit of a pain to deal with, it is not completely impossible. So it's just a quick video of it. Something happened to me on Battlespot recently. Picture quality is not great because I'm recording it off the phone, but hopefully it's good enough so you can see what's going on. So, first mistake is I didn't grade him to still with Darkrai. Didn't bring him simply because he got loads of fire types on his team, so it wasn't worth the risk. So we open Charizard, Mega Evolve first turn. No Darkvoid is coming, so I'm going to go for a Flame Charge on it, just to try and get my speed up in the hopes of actually avoiding the attack. But unfortunately it does manage to connect. And of course Bad Dreams kick in as well. So I'm going to stay in just in case I get a first turn wake up, and also just want to see what he does. So he goes for the Dream Eater, which is pretty much the obvious play because it obviously enables him to get his health back. So I'm assuming he's going for Dream Eater again this turn, so I'm going to switch out into Greninja, because I should outspeed next turn, which will mean I'll be able to get some damage off before the predictable Darkvoid comes in again. There you go, once again it does manage to connect. So going straight out from Greninja and the ring Drapion in on it. So Drapion is speed invested and his max attack, so we should outspeed. We'll take back quite well because he's a dark type, so that is resisted, so it's not going to do too much. But unfortunately he's going to manage to get Darkvoid off first, which is going to put me to sleep. So at this point you're just thinking, well, this is probably game, but we're going to stay in anyway and just see what happens. Thankfully this time we get a first turn rake up, so we managed to get a cross poison off. I managed to snag a poison on him as well. So at this point it's fairly obvious that he's going for a Darkvoid, but he's dead next turn to poison, so there's no point staying in. So we'll Drapion straight back out and go back out into Greninja, just to try and waste the turn till it goes down to the poison, so he can't put this up, but he's got one Pokemon awake. Okay, so Mawile is a bit of a problem for us. I'm not going to hard switch, I'm going to stay in, there's no point hard switching out. I'm going to hope I wake up this turn. But what I don't want to do is hard switch out into Drapion, so whatever comes in is going to have to take a play rough off this thing, which will be an absolute nightmare. So going straight out into Charizard now. Now I was hoping for a wake up so I could get a flame charge off, which should OHKO this thing, but unfortunately it's still asleep as I come in. I have to take a crunch, which Char does hang on by 1 hit point to be fair, but unfortunately again he still has another turn of sleep. So we're going to go into Drapion, who, because we swapped him out on that last turn, is awake. And we're going to get an EQ off, which should OHKO it. This Drapion is sniper and holding a wide lens, so crits do come nice and easy. So we managed to score a crit, and that one hit KOs it. And the Mawile and Infernape. Now, I don't quite know why this thing doesn't outspeed me. It should do, so I don't know what his EV spread is, but it's a weird one. But we do manage to score a crit, and that drops it down. and kills his Infernape, and that's game. So a little bit of luck involved, but not completely impossible to play around Darkvoid.